Good evening, YouTubers. It is Michael, November 8 Mike Romeo Charlie again. Got a little portable antenna here that I bought a couple weeks ago before all the flooding hit Michigan. And I finally got the time to set it up. This is the Ventenna HFp that Ventenna makes. It's a vertical 40 meter to 6 meter antenna. You configure it to whatever band you want. Right now it's set to 20 meters. And those are the guy lines with a special element connector, so they're free moving. And then on the top is a whip that you can adjust to whatever frequency you want to fine tune it in. And these are just the guy lines that go down, a little stake in the ground, and you can adjust it. I got the guy lines on because it is kind of windy today. And then on the bottom there, the yellow wires, those are the ground wires, 3 tuned wires, and they go out. There's little black marks on the yellow wires, and they're all spooled up. Then you just put the spool wherever you need it at, that way you don't have to unwire the whole thing. Like I said, there's 3 of them. There's that little special IEC there. That's in such a way that these are free moving as it clamps down on it. And the way you connect them together is through these brass connectors, which I have some over in the garage there. I'll show you a close-up of one. All these are 18-inch hollow tubes with wire on them. Like this one right here. This one's got a little inductive load in it to get the band that you want. And you put them in a certain configuration to get the desired frequency you want. And there's a little pigtail there for the coax. And the ground wire. It's kind of dark here, so I don't know how it's going to turn up. Here's the radio. I do not have a tuner hooked up to it. It's hooked directly to the radio. Got my analyzer. It's good for tuning everything. And then I got my little A97 here, which you can tell 20 meters is kind of active. This is the Florida QSO party. It's about, what time is it? About 10 after 4 in the afternoon. Beautiful sunny day out this afternoon. About, I don't know, 70 degrees, 65, 70 degrees. One of the best days we've had so far this summer. And it just happened to be on a Saturday. Now I'll go over here where the rest of my parts are at. This is one of the elements that was left over that I didn't need. This is what they call element 3. It's an 18-inch rod. It's hollow. It's got brass inserts in the top. And how you put them together, oops, I thought I had some out, is, of course, come on, there we go, is these little brass connectors here. And see if I can't put it together with one hand. Is these just kind of slide together. It slides in there just like that. Then you just put them right on top, or screw them right into one another to get the correct length that you need and with the correct elements. And that comes with a bag, comes with stakes, and these are the rolls. Those are for the radios, and this is for the guy wires. And here is the little, how well you can see it's plastic, but it's the configuration chart. See, I get too close. Nope, not going to be able to see it. But anyways, 20 meters is a 1, a 1, a 2 down, a 0, and a 1 element. Then it's pulled out to the 6 radio lengths and 3 whip lengths on the whip. So what that means is a 1, 1 is that the elements on there have a 1. There's the 2 bottom ones. Then there's a 2 down, which it does make a difference. Like this one here is a 3, and you can tell this has got a little inductive load on it. Whether if it goes down or if it goes up, that'll depend on the frequency, the way it is. So kind of a neat idea, neat antenna. Just kind of first time I've actually had it out this afternoon and applied RF to it. And looking at my piece of paper here, I even made a couple contacts. Two of them were the Florida QSO party, and the other one, November Alpha 4 Romeo Roger. He was in Florida, and made a real good contact with him, and he could hear me. So I guess that's all that matters. And Roger, if you're watching this, thanks for the contact again. Hopefully you're watching this. You can see kind of the antenna I'm using here. So there it is, folks. The Ventenna HFp vertical portable antenna. You go on their website, ventenna.com, I believe, or do a search for the HFp and it'll come up. It also comes with a, I showed you, but the base plate right on the bottom for the coax connection. The yellow is the hot and the black is the ground. And then just screw it all together, and you can adjust the feet to make it level. And like I said, it's pretty sturdy. I can move it around a little bit, and it's not moving too much. So you get guy lines on there, and it's actually pretty good. So it's the Ventenna HFp, made by Ventenna. So there you go, pretty decent antenna. I use it for camping this year, I think. Real easy to set up, take down. Doesn't take long at all. So 73s from a bright, sunny, warm Michigan. November 8, Mike Romeo Charlie, clear.